and welcome to Dotnet with Sikhen, and our today's topic is relational and logical operators. So let's get started. Now what is relational operators? So relational operators are used for comparing two values or operands or expression. So it returns either true or false. Now these are 6 relational operators. One is greater than, second one is less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, equal to, and not equal to. And here is the example also, like in greater than, where A is equal to B is greater than C. So always this expression, you can say like it will always return either true or false. So the output of relational operators combined with operands, when we combine it with operands, then it always returns either true or false. That is the relational operators. And here B is greater than C, or B is less than C, or B is equal to C, etc. These all are different expression. So you can say the output of the expression could be either true or false. Here I have used one more keyword, that is var keyword, VAR, var keyword, and this keyword is basically is a keyword for implicit typing of logical variables in CSharp. It tells the compiler to figure out the actual type from the value on the right side at compile time, not at runtime, and then that type is fixed. So here if you look at here, for example in this example where A is equal to B is greater than equal to C, right? So the output of this B is greater than equal to C will always be either true or false. So then actually, so whatever the output from the right hand side, and the type of that output is the type of this variable. So that is what the meaning of var. Now let's look at the next operators that we have, like logical operators. So logical operators are used for deciding whether a given expression returns true or false. Now it is used with bool operands to combine conditions, right? So here you can see there are 3 logical operators, and, or, and not. So these are all logical and, logical or, logical not. Now here you can see the example, for example where A is equal to B is greater than C and D is greater than D is less than E. So basically there are 2 expressions here, you can see, and these expressions are combined with this logical AND, right? So this is logical AND operator. Similarly we have logical OR and we have logical NOT. NOT means not of, let's say this expression gives you true value, right? So not of true means false, so the value of A will be false. In the same way we have, let's say if it returns false, then not of false means true, so the value of A will be true. So that is the logical NOT operator. Here I have created one tables here, and we will look at it like how the output of these logical operators are basically. So here you can see this A and B are expression, and this 0 0, these are all, you can say, either inputs, or maybe you can think like output of the expression, right? So when 2 expressions output is 0 0 in case of AND, then the output here, the output will be 0. And again, let's say if the inputs are 0 and 1, the output will be 0 and 1 0 0, and it will give you the true result only when both the statements or the expressions are true. So this is the logical AND. And similarly we have logical OR also, like 0 0 it gives you the 0, 0 1 it gives you 1, 1 0 it gives you 1, and 1 1 it gives you 1. So here there is a difference. In case of AND operators, if both the statements are true, then only it gives you true, but in otherwise false, right? But in case of OR, it gives you false only when both the statements are false, otherwise it will give you true. So in this way you can remember it. And we have not it also. So not means if the statement is true or false, then not of false is true, and similarly we have not of true is false. So this is the not. So let's quickly jump into the code, and then we'll look at like how it behaves Okay, so I have prepared this small program to look at it in a faster way. So in relational operators, so see the relational operator example. So I have taken two variables here, a and b, and the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 20. So here there is a bool I have taken here, bool type. So is greater, so here you can see like a is greater than b, so it will give you false because the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 20, so it will give you false because a is not greater than b. But here you can see another expression like is less than or equal. So yeah, a is less than or equal to b because yeah, 10 is less than 20, so this will give you true, and you can print it, right? And yeah, so let's look at the next one, that is the logical operators. And as we know, like in logical operators, so I have taken two variables, condition 1 and condition 2, of both of type bool, right? And one is, let's say, true and another is, let's say, false. And then and result, okay, another variable, it stores basically condition 1 and condition 2, right? So in condition 1 and condition 2, we know like if both the expressions are true, then only it will give you true, otherwise it will give you false. So here you can see condition 1 has the value true, but condition 2 has the value false, right? So it will give you, the whole expression will give you false. In the same way, or result, it will give you true, because we know like it will give you false only when both the statements are false, otherwise it will give you true. So here the or will give you true. And if we combine this relational and logical operators, right? So here I have taken one example like bool combined result. So here you can see there is a one expression, a is less than b, which is true, 10 is less than 10, so this is correct. And we have b is less than 15, so yeah, the value of b 20 is b is greater than 15, so yeah, the value of b 20 is greater than 15, so this is also true. So this AND operator tells like if both the statements are true, then whole statements will be true, so the result of combined result will be true. So yeah, in this way you can learn like we have seen like how the relational operators and logical operators works together, and individually also, right? So that's it for today, and have a great day. Thank you for listening. Bye.